Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below.
Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing better than me. You know, we all can't have like perfect days or anything like that. And it's important to just look at where your life is and just be like, you know, I'm good with where I'm at. And I can do better. I just have to work at it. What's the deal with this? Well, I dare to say that Kohai and Cambria was overrated. I learned a very valuable lesson. Nick has a quick left jab.
He's fucking lying.
Yeah.
Now there's people that won't believe you that won't believe me when I say you're lying too. Like,
in all honesty, he's. I'm just
new fucking headline: Does Nick from the Renegades beat the shit out of Nate? No, Nate would fucking kill me with his leg kicks. Like,
no. In all honesty, it's just a regular nosebleed. I was sitting down here.
I honestly came back in from having a smoke before the video, and I looked up and I was like, "Yeah, Ozzy sent me this thing." I was like, "Oh, your nose is bleeding." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I know."
Yeah, I was literally sitting here, and yeah, I started stretching, you might ask, and then it just went.
You might ask, like, why not wait until your nose stops bleeding to start the video? But we're on a strict time limit right now because Oxy's going to be here in just a little bit. So.
Yeah, which, you know, it's unfortunate.
And then we got to record Squid Game when she gets here.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start on up and
hopefully have time to finish.
Oh, we'll see. We should.
We're running very low on time right now.
Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So, got the episode up on screen. Here we go. Steins Gate 0, episode 3.
クリスマスパーティー？ラボでみんなで集まってやろうって。ふぶきちゃんも楓さんもゆきさんもマユシーのコスプレ仲間だもん。大歓迎だよ。賑やかな方が楽しいし、みんなに似合うの作るから楽しみにしてね。おお、さすが俺の嫁。結婚して。ふぶきちゃん、あゆりちゃんの衣装見たいんじゃないかな。オカリンが？オカリンさんって。あは、マユシーの彼氏ね。違うよ。あんなにいつも仲良くしていて、それは無理がありますよ。本当だよ。だってオカリンには好きな人がいるのです。
こっちにもいろいろ事情があるんだ。
なんです事情って？
それは
そのくらいの言い訳用意しておいた方がいいですよ。
出るまでかけ続けてくるのはやめてくれ。
あなたが何一つ約束を守らないからじゃ。あなたの研究室ラボに連れて行くって。
だからラボといってもただのお遊びサークルだ。
オリジナルの私はそこへ行ったことがあるんでしょ。
それは
はっきりしないですね。どっちなんです？
電話だ。一度切るぞ。
コスプレ用の材料がいっぱいあるので、もしよかったらうちまで運ぶの手伝ってほしいかなって。
わかった。講義が終わったらラボに行けばいいのか？うん。歩きスマホはマナーが悪い。切るぞ。
待って、カメラが見えるようにしててくれれば画面は見なくていいから。オッケー。
ああ。
それにしてもずいぶんゴミゴミしたところね。ラジカン？ほら、何する？あ、おい。
Oh, that's where.
おお、岡部じゃねえか。
こんにちは。
お久しぶりです。
変わるもんだな。真面目に大学行ってるみてえだし、その調子で頑張るや。
あなたどれだけ不真面目だったの？
うるさい。
ここが汚すぎ。
最初の感想がそれか？
真帆先輩の下宿といい勝負か。
いいのか、そういう個人のプライバシーを暴露して。
あなたからも先輩に言ってあげてくれませんか？
It would sound weird if he was the one who said that.
少し憧れてました。こういうルームシェアみたいなの。それぞれマイフォークとかスプーンとか決まってたりして。
ああ。
電話中だった？
大丈夫だ。
嬉しい思うのです。ダル君とユキさん、なんかいいなーって。ユキちゃんはない。
If only you knew, Mayushi.
これを探すのが私とお前の最初のミッションだ。大きい陶器？いい返事だ。差し入れだにゃん。すずにゃんの大好物にゃん。迷惑かけて。大丈夫にゃ。 フェイリスはちょっとこことこの下のフロアを借り上げただけにゃ。
だけって本当ルミ姉さんには世話になりっぱなしだ。みんなのためにもオカリンおじさんを必ず連れて行かなきゃ。シュタインズゲートの入り口に。そこの角の先行ったことない。
待ち合わせの時間までだって言ったろ。
一昨日の合コンではろくに話せもしなかったくせに、こういう時だけ
なんで
アプリ落とさずにホイホイ参加するからよ。バックグラウンドで聞いてるだけだったけど、笑いこらえるの大変だったんだから。
もしかして今日ヒヤジョウさんたちと会ってログを提出するってこと？
もちろんその全てが提出されることになるわね。あとは私との会話も全てログ化されているから。家が青果店のくせにナスが嫌いだとかね。なんでクリスティーナ？
あ
だから一度呼んだことをいつまでも聞くのか。
そういうこと。
リンタロ
AI なのにまるで。
どうやら面白い話が聞けそうだね。よければディナーを一緒にと思っているのだが。
今晩ですか。すみません。今日の夜はちょっと友人とクリスマスパーティーの予定が。
パーティー
oh.
わお、素敵なラブだね、リンタロ。今日はお招きありがとうございます。Japanese maid girl, cat girl。
そちらは
大学で世話になっててな。
本当に良かったの？仲間内のパーティーにお邪魔しちゃって。
リンタロがぜひにと言ってくれたのだからいいじゃないか。
何年生？
ごめんなさい。これでも成人しているのよ。
なんとも華やかなラブだね、
Hey, 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 hey.
特に彼女なんて実にセクシーだ。
Actually, that's the guy.
連れてこれるかな？
騙す？
あ
パーティーって言うと遠慮してしまいそうだから黙って連れてこようって。
よーし入るぞー。
ストップ。
え、あ
ようこそすずさん。あれ？
tackled her own mother.
Why her?
母さん。
すずにゃん、クリスマスサプライズクリス。
それで兄さんもなんか変だったのか。
鈴葉に元気になってもらいたいって用意したん。みんなでご飯食べるだけだって。みんなが作ってくれたものをありがたくいただけばよいのだぜ。
この後プレゼント交換だよ。
すぐ戻る。
あ
オリジナルの私を直接、あるいは間接的にそう呼んでいた。まあこれも可能性は低いわね。私ならこう返すからよ。ティーナってつけるなってね。
はい、もう少し近づいて。
Oh Lord.
不本意だわ。甚だ不本意だわ。
あ
ごめんなさい。ちょっと見てくるね。
今のが正解？
勝手に話を進めるな。
だったらちゃんと答えなさい。
答えを聞きたいんだよな。照れくさかったんだ。
え？
素直に名前を呼べなかったからあえて茶化した。
私を呼ぶのが？それはどうも。
oh.
Yeah, like, I mean, you would think that she would probably be like, he would tell me if he was talking to someone, you know, so.
Yeah.
何よ。
俺はお前のそんなところが。
先輩言ったでしょ。錯覚に陥るって。アマデウス、マキセ・クリスじゃない。マキセ・クリスは死んだの。死んだ。岡部さん。
Reading Steiner.
ちょっと岡部さん。
I don't know if that was that or if that was just him reliving the memories again in his head really quickly.
I don't know. I mean...
Can you, like, rewind and, like, see what each of those frames was real quick?
Yeah.
That's Moeka.
No, that's not Moeka. That's
Mayushi?
That's Mayushi when she got shot in the head. Yeah.
Oh, when he shot himself. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw.
Yeah.
So see, he's just seeing the memories again, basically.
Yeah, hold on. There were a couple others that flashed. Yeah, that's after she got shot. That's when he shot himself. That was when you know, they changed up their gender. That's when Ferris, yeah.
He basically was just reliving the memories of the 3 weeks again really quickly.
Yeah. And there we go.
I don't think it was a reading Steiner. It was just kind of a PTSD type thing.
Maybe. I mean, that's the thing.
A trauma
that's the
flashback,
thing.
essentially.
Well, we don't know the full extent of how much this Okabe has changed versus the one that we encountered at the end of Steins Gate. Because, remember, at the end of Steins Gate, everything was good. Everything. Like Kurisu was still alive. Mayushi was still alive. He was getting everyone back together to be lab members again. And then this.
Yeah, this alternate timeline is...
And I'm thinking something happened and basically he made himself, like, stop with the reading Steiner. And it was basically blocked behind all of these mental blocks that he had no access to, but then all of a sudden, just whenever they made him...
That could be it, too. Like, he managed to essentially suppress, like, the memories from the other timeline.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
it just reopened just now, and he saw it all happen again.
And it took her basically cementing the thought in his head that Kurisu was gone. That who he's talking to right now is not Makise Kurisu. It is Amadeus. Don't get so easily duped. And then, boom, everything just lined back up in his head, and he had that moment where he realized, oh shit, what have I forgotten? What all has happened? Like my reading Steiner, why is it just now activating? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll see in the next episode, but damn. This show gets heavy.
Well, I see how he could let himself be deluded into that because, you know, I didn't even really realize over the past couple episodes exactly how bad he was getting with it already until just now, pretty much. And I'm like, yeah, like, he's starting to talk to her about things, but it's like, come to find out, like, when you think back on it, he is kind of basically doing exactly what they told him to be careful about. He's getting too attached to her.
Well, and also this, he's forcing himself to basically stay away from the lab. He's basically done everything he can to stay away from the lab, Daru. The only one that he stays in contact with really on a more regular basis is Mayushi. I mean, and it's because they've known each other the longest. And then, of course, the whole thing with Kurisu being interjected back into his mind because of the Amadeus system, that all just, everything spins up. And then right at the party, when everything's supposed to be good, he's back in the lab. He's speaking to everyone else again. Suzu's there. And then just everything clicked. And I guarantee you, like, here, this is the starting point.
And it's also a thing of, like, he's supposed to be at the party hanging out with all his friends, and yet he snuck off to talk to the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's a little bit, like, that's probably why she followed him in the first place, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because she noticed he snuck off, and, like, that's not a good sign. Like, in terms of the mental effects that something like that could have on a person.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure there was a whole episode of Black Mirror that kind of touched on this sort of thing, where it was an option to essentially have a robot built with your dead loved one's memories inserted into it.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That was that had Haley Atwell in it from Captain America.
Yeah, and it was all like the
Domhnall Gleeson,
the psychological repercussions of something like that.
Well, and I remember that episode very vividly. He died, and then she basically got the notice about it.
It was a coping mechanism, like for people who couldn't cope with their loved one being gone.
And then, of course, after the whole thing happened, and she basically collected up skin flakes, hair, everything she could of his to basically create this new being. And then all of a sudden, things were very weird.
Yeah,
I remember that episode. That
Oxy's here, so
okay. Well, that's gonna do it, everyone. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then, everyone. Peace out.